The man hits every car window with his elbow as he walks by, then casually continues walking like nothing happened. But 3 seconds later he comes back again. First he looks around to check the surroundings, then pulls out a golf ball. And with a pop, the car door opens just like that. Once inside, the man quickly glances at the back seat. Now he really starts to panic. He turns and tries every back door, but not a single one opens. In desperation, he doesn't care about getting dirty anymore. He climbs to the back seat where he just peed, grabs the armrest, and kicks the window hard. But no matter how hard he kicks, all he leaves are a few shoe prints. Still refusing to give up, he tries every window front and back. By the end he's totally wiped out, and the windows don't even budge. He can't understand why today is so unlucky. He pounds the steering wheel in frustration. The inside is full of tangled parts. Before he can go deeper, a sharp edge slices his arm. Furious, he grabs a stick and starts jabbing the door like a madman. But the door, which should have been plastic, had been replaced by the owner with solid steel. No matter how hard he goes at it, he can't leave a single mark. Still not giving up. Since the door's a no-go, he turns his focus underneath the car. But once he lifts the mat, what he sees leaves him totally stunned. The bottom is sealed tight with a slab of concrete. He scrambles into the driver's seat and slams on the horn like crazy. But strangely, the girl acts like she doesn't hear a thing and disappears from his sight within seconds. The man slumps helplessly into the back seat, totally at a loss. He's been trapped in the car for an entire day. The wound on his leg is now infected. Just as he's losing all hope, he suddenly hears a ringtone coming from the screen. He reaches out in disbelief and nervously answers the call. He rips off the shirt he used to wrap his wound, quickly throws it back on, then tears off part of his jeans and rewraps the injury. He uses the floor mat to block the biggest vent, then stuffs the rest with old newspaper. But even after all that, he's still freezing. Soon he's curled up in the back shivering. His lips turn purple from the cold, and every breath he takes releases visible frost. Just as he's on the verge of freezing to death, the phone rings again. This time before the owner says a word, the man gives in and begs for mercy, but the owner doesn't let up. But the next second the kid gets caught by a passerby. His lookout buddy bolts, but the boy is quickly tackled and even gets kicked a few times by angry onlookers. When the cops arrive, the whole crowd bursts into applause. Watching it all unfold, the man feels like he's been slapped across the face. He knows full well how much his country despises thieves. Even the street cameras have been outfitted with anti-theft cages. In that moment he lowers his head in shame, swearing that if he ever gets out, he'll turn his life around. But all he finds are worthless things. He risks his life working every day. After a year of hustling, he still can't afford a steering wheel. The more he thinks about it, the angrier he gets. So, once he's done relieving himself, he gets ready to leave. But to his surprise, the car door is suddenly locked. He tells himself, maybe he just hit something by accident. Trying to stay calm, he moves to the passenger side, but that door is locked tight too. Now he really starts to panic. He turns and tries every back door. He starts messing with the door again. He's been a thief for years, and he believes as long as he finds the lock core, there's no lock he can't crack. Soon he rips off the plastic panel and peers inside with excitement. Even though it's pitch black, he's confident he can feel his way through, but he's proven completely wrong. The inside is full of tangled parts. Before he can go deeper, a sharp edge slices his arm. Furious, he grabs a stick and starts jabbing the door like a madman. But the door, which should have been plastic, had been replaced by the owner with solid steel. His car's been stolen over 100 times. Just a few days ago, a stolen brake pad caused an accident, and out of his family of 5 only he survived. Hearing that, the man is overwhelmed with shame, knowing there's no way out now. But after hanging up, the owner doesn't take revenge. Instead, he kindly turns on the AC for him. The man doesn't think twice. He leans forward and greedily soaks in the cool air he's missed for so long, while the man rages and curses. But rage gets him nowhere. Luckily, the owner finally shuts off the AC. The man can only sit there in silence, bracing for the next round of punishment. Just then, a police car suddenly pulls up. 2 officers get out and start checking out the vehicle. Ironically, this petty thief who used to run at the sight of cops now screams for help like they're his only hope. But no matter how loud he yells, his voice goes unheard. Right in front of him, the cop slaps a ticket on the windshield, citing the tinted windows as too dark. After checking the way is clear, he slams the gas and crashes straight into the back gate. The airbag deploys instantly. Luckily, the man is okay. He kicks out the windshield and crawls out through the trunk. His leg is in agony, but he doesn't want to go home, and he doesn't want a hospital. Instead, he stumbles off, heading slowly toward the nearest police station.